Yo, what's up guys? Today's video has some huge news. Of course, yesterday was like the official first day of the Chicago Bulls training camp, and the Bulls will finally practice and scrimmage together, because I know for the past week they've been doing individual workouts and getting tested every day. But starting yesterday, or I'm pretty sure it might start Wednesday, that might be the official day that they do group workouts and practices and scrimmages. You know, they're going to be doing this this mini workout camp or training camp for pretty much 2 weeks. So if any news or rumors come out about that, I'm going to keep you guys updated. And in one of my past videos, Coby White was talking to Casey Johnson and the media, and he said pretty much every Chicago Bulls player is in Chicago, you know, attending this voluntary training camp. And the only one player that's not there is Kris Dunn, which that does surprise me because Kris Dunn is a free agent this offseason whenever that begins. I'm pretty sure he's a restricted free agent. So no matter say Golden State wants to sign him, because there has been some rumors about that, the Bulls could match that and bring him back. You know, this offseason's really weak, so I'd like to bring back Kris Dunn for cheap, especially because his offensive game is pretty rough. I'd say during this season he was a great defender. I know Kris Dunn, I'd say he started most of the season, but I'd say he started 50% of the games, and then he got injured, I saw that he was still second in total steals throughout the season, and he didn't start a lot of games. He didn't play some games because of just mismatches and just teams didn't guard him on offense, and then plus his injury, and for him to still be number 2 overall in total steals is really impressive. As you guys know, Kris Dunn was playing amazing defense this year. He's a dog. I feel like he fits with us well, especially since he was part of the Jimmy Butler trade package. I hope the Bulls can bring him back for cheap. I just hope no bad team overpays for him. That situation is going to be interesting. But it does kind of surprise me that Kris Dunn is not participating in this voluntary offseason program. But at the same time, I do understand it. But it is still kind of weird that he's not there, because he's a free agent technically. And of course, he's going to need to meet the new head coach whenever we hire him. But it does make sense because Kris Dunn, you know, he's still rehabbing his right knee that he injured during the season. So I'm pretty sure Kris Dunn is the only Bulls player that's not attending, you know, this whole training camp or whatever. So it does suck that he's not going to be there, but at the same time, that gives more opportunities for Coby White to be the starting point guard, and I guess for Tomas Satoransky. Hopefully the Bulls bring back Kris Dunn for the cheap, and hopefully he could be our sixth man, or maybe a small forward again. You know, I wasn't really for Jim Boylan starting him at the 3, but even on 3 guards, Kris Dunn was playing some pretty good lockdown defense. So if the Bulls can bring him back for the right price, I'd definitely bring him back. Leave any comments or questions below about that whole situation, because it is kind of weird that he's not there, but I guess he still is rehabbing from his right knee injury. So it kind of made sense, but to me as a Bulls fan, I of course wish Kris Dunn was there with the team, but of course he has an opinion. You know, it's voluntary. He doesn't need to be there. But it does kind of, I don't know, it's kind of negative on him, but who knows. Like I said, leave any comments below if you guys want us to bring back Kris Dunn or not, and what his pricing range should be for the Bulls this offseason. And the next topic in today's video is about the bubble, and you guys probably think I'm talking about the playoffs bubble. No, I'm talking about the Chicago Bulls bubble. You know, since they're doing this mini camp or training camp, the Bulls players have to pretty much isolate themselves as well. And all the Bulls players are all currently staying at the same hotel, because they have to follow all the safety guidelines for the group workouts and group scrimmages. You know, I'll throw up these pictures. Zach LaVine called the hotel or whatever the Chicago Bulls bubble, and I saw a few of his teammates agreed with it. So it was just kind of funny. You know, it kind of sucks that they have to be alone and away from their family, even though this is only voluntary mini camp and training camp, you know. But it's good to see that our players are this devoted, you know, to take 2 weeks away from seeing their family and friends to just work out with the team and get better, you know, practice together, work on their chemistry, hopefully meet the new head coach soon. So it's all positives, man. It really makes me happy to see that the Bulls are doing this. And I have a little behind the scenes video of Denzel Valentine giving us a little room tour of the hotel he's staying in. So I'm going to throw that up, because like I said, the guys will be isolating themselves until workouts begin later this week, and during the workouts, of course.
Reporting live from the Chicago Bulls bubble. Denzel Valentine showing y'all where I'm gonna be staying for the next 2.5 weeks. Good views of Michigan Ave. You know what I'm saying? Great food. You know, Black Lives Matter statements right here. You know what I'm saying? Equality. 4-5. Good hallway right here. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm gonna be sleeping at right here. You know what I'm saying? Good views again. You know what I'm saying? I can people watch. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on in the city. Even though we in the bubble. Take it back here. Good bathroom. Ooh-wee. Oh-wee. You know what I'm saying? I might have me a little bubble bath. You know what I'm saying? Throw some little socks in there. You know what I'm saying? Recovery. Another bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all gonna be tuning in. I'll be checking in all week. Just wanted to give y'all a little tour of the room where I'm gonna be staying. Yes, sir.
And also something that's really interesting about the Bulls training camp, 5 Windy City Bulls players have joined the Chicago Bulls for like the voluntary offseason program, which is great to see. And those 5 Windy City Bulls players are Justin Simon, Adam Moko, Simulo Shitu, I don't know how to say that name, I'm sorry about that. Perone Calder, I don't know how to say that name either, I'm sorry guys. These guys' names, I'm just not the best at pronouncing them, but I know that guy is Zach LaVine's buddy, and the final name is Max Sturris. I know he tore his ACL or something, and I know he stayed like around Chicago rehabbing and still practicing. So it's good to see that the Bulls brought in these guys as well, because these guys are going to be hungry in practice, you know, pushing our like official roster to be better, because these guys are trying to get on our roster. So it's going to be a pretty intense training camp. You know, if any other news or rumors about the training camp come out, I'll of course keep you guys updated. Definitely leave any comments below about like the quote-unquote Chicago Bulls bubble, the whole Kris Dunn situation. It's pretty cool. It makes me happy that like I'd say 99% of the Bulls players are going to be here, like attending this roster, taking time away from their family and like isolating themselves. You know, that's nothing but positive to hear. It makes me really happy to hear as a Bulls fan and to see. Hopefully they put out some highlights of like Zach LaVine dunking or just any videos or any news on Twitter. I'll make a video on that. I'm also going to have a video out tomorrow. I plan to post all week. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like I said, leave any comments or questions below. Have a good one.